Okay, hi everybody, good morning. It's Monday, April 16th, and it's snowing, and it's really cold. So we're not gonna be out here very long. I have Rick with me just inside those doors there, but I wanted to point out here on the front of the building, we're gonna have some canned lights. I don't know how well you can see them up there, but those will be along the front. And so we're just gonna go inside and we're gonna show you some updates that have been done in the last 2 weeks. Okay, everybody, we're inside the building, and we're in the front lobby area. And you can see as I pan over here, we'll get Rick wave, hi.
Hi.
You can see they've removed that temporary wall back there that gives you access to the rest of the building. So this is all open now. They're working on the ceiling and getting things ready up there. So nice little improvements going on. So we'll pause and then we'll be back here in a second. Okay, we've started again. This is the public health side that we're on. Right here is we've shown you before the vital stats. And around this little corner is where they'll have permits, and there will be seating area here. And the window just to the left of vital stats would be for WIC. So we're just gonna take a nice little, slow little tour as we go through the building. Rick's gonna lead the way. And we can talk about some changes as we go along. This is a hallway that goes down to more offices and WIC areas. Family restroom, consultation office, and then this will be a secure door that leads back to private offices. There's the stairwell, yes, oh I was right. The stairwell there. Okay, there we go, another exam room. There's our fabulous, our first floor elevator.
But the elevator's upstairs.
All right. Lots of offices back this way. This is all the public health side. So these are all WIC offices as we walk by here. WIC offices. Another WIC office. This is going to be a cubicle area for some of the WIC staff and the breastfeeding peer helpers. Then this, if you'll notice, they've done some additional painting here, which will be a nice break in the wall color. We've incorporated some of our branding colors, which is the blue. But this goes into our conference room. So this is the conference room. That's the wall, the room that I've showed you before that has all the tables, that will have all the tables and chairs. Nice big area for our conference room.
See down here, a lot of the walls have been painted.
Yeah, the walls, they're making real good progress down here on some of the walls. There's still a lot to go because there's a lot of walls, but a lot of it has been painted already, and they're still working on other areas.
So yeah, it's just really nice to see not bare drywall anymore, that you actually get to see painted walls.
And they're still working on a lot that you don't see in a building that's above your ceiling tiles. All of the ductwork and wiring and piping, that all is part of a ceiling, part of a building. Okay, we're gonna pause here. We're gonna keep going. Okay, we've kind of taken a little side trip here into one of the other areas. This will be an electrical room. And then this room here.
It's also electrical here.
Okay, Rick, you can talk now that you're back behind here.
This is an electrical area as well. And then what we're going to be doing is heading into the mechanical room. And you'll see all the copper piping and hot water tanks and stuff like that.
Lots of it. Lots and lots. And then this takes us back out. Nice long hallway. Rick, lead the way. Another nice little break in the color of the walls from like a gray to that blue. That's part of our branding for public health.
And this leads out to the dock area.
That leads out to our dock area. These, you can see these walls have not yet been painted, but they're in the process of sanding.
This is the nurse
There's our
station.
stairwell. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is the nurse's station.
This is all part of Five Rivers Greene County Health Center.
And then all these exam rooms here.
Yeah, and then there's just exam room, and they all look the same right now because there's no definition yet. We'll see that in the weeks to come. But all of these, all down this hallway, and then as we pan across the nurse's station, all down that hallway down here. This is all
Five Rivers.
all Five Rivers down through here, offices and exam rooms. The dental suites are on the other side of these walls here. So this is all Five Rivers. So we're going to pause and take a moment. Okay, we're back. We're upstairs. We're on the Environmental Health Services side of the building, toward the back.
This whole hallway is environmental health.
Yep, all of this is environmental health. This is Jeff Webb's office, and we just continue those offices all the way down through.
Where all the sanitarians are going to be in here.
Nice big room for the sanitarians. In here,
But you can see that they've already started to get the light fixtures in and the ventilation work and all the grids for the ceiling tile. So
exciting progress.
plus the walls have been painted.
And the walls have been painted. And up here, it's really hard to tell when there's not true. The DP&L hasn't made the drop yet for the building electricity. So that room is white. These walls are kind of a lighter blue than that dark blue I was showing you earlier.
Again, just more offices.
Offices.
And now we can walk into the bathroom that's been tiled that looks really, really nice.
The bathroom looks amazing. There aren't any fixtures in it yet.
So this is the ladies' restroom, and then over here is for breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding room for new mommies. And you can see the framework for the ceiling tiles to go in. More offices.
And this would be the men's restroom here.
Same tile. Very pretty. It actually has a texture to it. It's really nice. This is the men's restroom. And we head down. This is kind of a small section, kind of in the middle, really, right before the big cubicle area. So the PIO's office, the medical director's office, this is Susan Martin's office. And she keeps Melissa going on a day-to-day basis and helps her with her schedule and schedules meetings for everybody and lots of administrative things. So this is the cubicle area where a lot of our health education staff will be. This is a secure room here. The medical director's office is here. And you can see the difference in the shade of the walls. Gives it some nice interest. These are all offices all the way around here.
We'll head over to the server room where it looks like spaghetti of wires.
Yes, the spaghetti hanging out of the door.
Not my spaghetti.
Not my spaghetti. Spaghetti all over the floor. More spaghetti. All wiring being done. And it all goes up there and winds its way down.
And then you can see if you look up, Lori, where they're running it on the
So we go up to the ceiling,
all the rooms.
and that hooks everybody up. It veers off here and there. This is all the ceiling, and then back down to the offices over on the other side. Pretty cool. So that's a lot that's been happening up here, is just preparing the ceiling and getting the wiring to hook everybody up on the network. That's a lot of work, and it's very time consuming. So we'll take a break here. All right, just because we can, and we think it's really cool, we have an elevator. And I think I've shown this before, but you know, just because it is, I'm showing it again. So there's the elevator. This is on, this is on the second floor. So we'll head back out, and this will pretty much wrap up our video for the day. So thanks for checking it out, and we'll be back in another 2 weeks.
Sure.
And we'll show you additional progress. It does look like it's slowing down a little bit, but it really isn't, because there's still a lot of painting and sanding, and as you can see, ceiling work that still needs to be done, and that is very time consuming, and the weather certainly isn't helping matters specifically for the outside. So we'll come back in about 2 weeks. We hope the weather warms up between now and then. In the meantime, keep following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and we'll share our updates there. Have a good day, everybody.